And look, I'm letting my child go on a playground. I have a big jug of sanitizer with me. Good morning, everyone. He is still upstairs watching a show. Anyway, we are getting a start on our day. I just washed my hair and put some more pink in it, so it's soaking wet right now. I'm gonna be putting it up because I plan on doing a nice 2 1/3 mile walk through our forest loop, but extending it a little bit. I need to find a cup that I can put my drink in because the Starbucks cups they give you now with like the sippy top, half of my drink, literally half of my drink splashes out from how bumpy the trail is. I have to tip the stroller over afterwards and pour the coffee out of the cup holder. It's ridiculous. It's like splashing up at me all the time. So I need to figure out which of my insulated cups can actually fit in the teeny tiny like can-sized cup holders that the stroller has. Might just have to go big and figure something out, I don't know. But yeah, I am going to get breakfast ready and start our day. Hello everyone. We are about halfway through a nice long walk. My husband sent me a map that we are following to go some new places. And look, I'm letting my child go on a playground. I have a big jug of sanitizer with me, so he's cleaning before and after. He is not going to touch his face at all unless he sanitizes. We're going to follow all the rules they have posted. The only rule I'm breaking is we don't technically live in this neighborhood, but it's such a big neighborhood, they don't know. Yeah, you can. You just kind of crawl up under and then sit on it and you bounce back and forth. Can you make it? Okay. Hold on to me. And you sit down on where your feet are. Then just hold on to that and rock back and forth. So yeah, we're taking a quick break because he was feeling really bored in the stroller. This is his first playground since the little playground at our rental in the Outer Banks in June. There's another dino on this one. So there's nobody here and I have that sanitizer, so I'm letting him have a little break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Sasa! You're not going fast enough. Are you too sticky?
Yeah. Probably.
Maybe you need the big slide. Dun dun dun. Hello everyone. Let's just recap our day so far. So we got up, I put some more pink in my hair. I've got to do it pretty regularly because I wash my face twice a day and this all fades out and just looks like white fuzz. Got 2 books? Good. Wasn't brother reading that one to you?
That can was going read it for me.
I think that one's long. You don't want to choose trucks and dinos since he won't read those?
Oh, yeah.
You should probably choose trucks and dinos.
Well, that.
Yeah, but he'll always read comics to you. You should choose ones you don't think he's gonna read to you. So we had some breakfast at home and then Sebastian and I drove to the library. We picked up all of Jackson's books. There's a ton of them, like an entire Pokemon series. Then we drove over to the shopping center and parked, got some Starbucks drinks. Sebastian got an apple juice, which they gave him a nice icy cup to put it in. I brought my reusable cup because the coffee keeps splashing out of the little lids that they give me. So I ordered a medium, a grande, iced Americano, extra ice. Basically what I want them to do is less hot water, or whatever. I don't know if they put hot water in the ice ones, just less water, more ice, so it slowly melts because otherwise my ice is gone when we take our long walks. Normally that's what they do, but this time it was in a venti cup. They had made the whole thing and then poured a ton of ice, which is awesome, but it didn't fit in my cup, so I was like trying to chug some, had to throw some of the ice out. Then my cup was leaking, so I was still getting a cup holder full of coffee because I filled it too full. I had to pour some out on the trail. But then it worked. My drink stayed icy cold and didn't spill. So we took a slightly longer loop. We normally do a little forest loop that puts us right back up to the shopping center, but we took a tunnel under the road we would normally go through. And let me finish my thought and then you can speak. We took a tunnel under the road that we'd normally walk back up to the shopping center and then branched out around another little lake. What did we see by the lake?
A playground that got going.
Mommy let him go on a playground for the first time, a public playground for the first time since lockdown. There was nobody on it, and I had lots and lots of sanitizers, so we went for it. Jax was a little bummed when he heard that, but if he doesn't take the walks with us, he doesn't get the rewards. I was feeling bad, so when we got back, even though there's only 15 minutes till gym class, I went into Starbucks and picked up bagels for us, brought them home. Sebastian ate his while he waited for class to start and also in a little break in the middle of class. I don't think I filmed anything during class. Then we went down, he had a little bit more snack and asked to go on a walk because we always go on a walk before nap. But we didn't make it too far, then he had to do what? He had to go potty. That's okay, when you gotta go, you gotta go. We got a little walk in, that's just enough. So now we are gonna do nap. Okay, choose 2 books. If you really wanna read these, we'll read them, but I think that we should do ones that your brother won't read. Yeah, so my husband's going out. He spends Friday nights with his best friend. The boys and I will hang out here, maybe order some dinner. Maybe I'll cook, I don't know. But yeah, let's do that nap thing. we are getting ready for bed. It's Friday, so I'm alone with them. I do bedtime 100% on my own either way, but ever since nap time, it's just been me yelling at them, yelling at the dog who's currently in there licking his paws. At one point, when Ziggy was trying to eat Sebastian's boots and Sebastian was screeching and running around after having given the dog zoomies, I yelled in such a harsh voice at Ziggy that he went like this and ran to his crate and laid down to calm himself down. It worked, and then he went and laid down afterwards. Like, he crates himself. I taught him to go in his crate. I'm like, do you need to go in your crate and calm down? You did? You good boy? He's looking at me. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'll show you since he heard me doing the voice. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. He's only crated because I'm doing bedtime. He'll come out. We'll be out soon, baby. Don't worry. It is 9:05. Sebastian finally started calming down after jumping on his trampoline for half an hour, driving his little cars, like the ride-on cars, around a million times. He really needs to come back upstairs. And then, Sebastian, back upstairs. Around 8:45, he was just like, I'm so tired. I'm like, do you want to go to bed? And he said yes. I'm like, I had to deal with letting the dog out and cleaning up. So I'm like, go upstairs, start putting your pajamas on. You can't go up there and just start playing. And he actually said okay, and I came up and he was actually doing it. He peed in the potty. He'd gotten his undies changed and was starting to put on pajamas. I just sent him down to see if his brother was going to read to him. Is he going to read to you?
He said we'll get a little bit more kind and get me going.
Jax, if you're not coming now, don't bother.
Good.
I gave him more time on his iPad, even though I wasn't supposed to. So he's like, oh, I can't go. There's this game. I gotta do it. I'm marking off his books he's read. But hopefully it'll be an easy bedtime. I'm just so done with him. So done. It's just one of those days where I just need quiet, and haven't had any quiet. No quiet. They're just so loud. Everybody's loud. So hopefully it goes okay. It's really hot up here. It's starting to cool down. It's saying like 78 now. But it was even hotter right after nap. Our allergies are all going crazy. Sebastian's sneezing. I keep losing my voice. So yeah, that's our day. We did have a really nice walk. Sebastian was thrilled to get to go to a playground. It was weird, and I was carrying around a bottle of sanitizer, but we did it. And yeah, I've got some work to start on that I haven't started yet because just the day was like one thing after another. If I wasn't feeding them or doing that big walk, I was helping with classes and just cooking them food or ordering them food or cleaning up after them. So yeah, the day is done. I do work on the weekends sometimes, so good night, guys. I'm trying not to say guys. I hear some people feel we really need to move towards gender neutral words, and I want to live a life of respect. So yeah, it's not going to be instant because I'm just used to saying it, but maybe I'll correct myself sometimes, and then eventually it'll be more, and then I won't say it. So good night, everyone. I hope you are happy and healthy and safe, and don't forget to wash your hands.